So it's a cozy evening, and I decided to pull out my makeup and just play around in my makeup collection and also test out the new makeup products that I showed in my previous video from my Chanel makeup haul. And this time we're testing out new Chanel makeup products and revisiting some of my old ones and some other luxury items that I have in my collection. Now, I started off with the Gucci Espresso pencil, and I'm cleaning it up with the Chanel Radiant Concealer in shade 91. This is a great way if you haven't had your eyebrows threaded or waxed to make it look like you had. And if you don't want to use an eyeshadow for a brow bone highlight, using a concealer is an effortless and natural way to make it look like your brow bone is highlighted. So that's why I really love this technique. Now, this concealer is more cool toned. You all know I like a more yellow, but I still love this concealer so much because A, it does not move around, it does not settle into lines. It works well with most of my setting powders, and that's why I really love this concealer. I have to go and repurchase one because this one is almost empty. Also, ladies, we are going to start a new series. You all seem to love the 12 Days of Holiday Glam. Some of you are asking me, how do you do this with applying makeup with different techniques? So I want to do that with you all. And also, it's a great way for us to revisit our collections. I've been on this elevation movement lately of redefining myself and wanting to show up to meet the woman that I haven't met yet. And that takes preparation right now. So doing makeup looks and really redefining myself and elevating my mind. And also, you all know, recently just trying to make my concentric circle that of love and positivity is the journey that I'm on right now. So the New Look series is for anyone who is wanting to meet the woman they haven't met yet in a more elevated and refined way. Now, going into the BD 121, I showed swatches of this in my previous video for one of my subscribers who asked to see the difference between it and 131. This one I'm using because it really matches my skin tone for where I am right now. 131 I use in the summertime, this one I use in the winter, and I really love this because it's matte, it doesn't feel matte, it's not drying. You can be confident with this foundation. For setting powder, I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder in shade Honey. This is a translucent powder that is hydrating. It doesn't settle into lines. It's just going to give you that brightened look all day. And then for face powder, new to the collection is the Le Beiges. This is BD 121. It's going to give you more of a sheer finish, not like my BR 152, which is foundation plus powder, which is a more heavier consistency. This one, though, gives you that natural, your skin but better type of finish. And that's why I really love this. And because I'm not going anywhere and it's new to my collection, that's why I wanted to test this out with you all as well. To the wonderful ladies that have left the beautiful comments under my last video, the Get Ready With Me video, I really wanted to take time to say thank you to you all because your words have really, truly encouraged me. Honestly, it's hard being vulnerable on the internet. Of course, you know, just as sure as there are people that love you, there are people that don't. And when they see you going through stuff, the ones that don't like you, they kind of secretly celebrate that. And I don't like to do a lot of being vulnerable on the internet just because of that. But I realized that my journey is to help somebody else. And it seems like a lot of women now are dealing with the exact same thing. And even though it's painful, it's good for us to really be open to share our experiences so that anyone who's going through a bad situation can see that it's not just you. You're not the only one. And this is a great way for you to know how to navigate through the situation that you're going through. It really is women supporting women. And I love this community so much because over the years, I've been able to leverage some really great relationships with you all. And I am forever grateful. You know, I have so many platforms, but YouTube is the platform of platforms for me. It is the way that I'm able to anchor myself and really feel like I'm coming back home. I can be on Instagram for a little bit, TikTok for a little bit, but honestly, you all, when I come back to YouTube, it's just like, I'm home. This is where I feel like I belong. For blush, I use the Pink Explosion, and I'm just using that on my lid area as well, just to give me a wash of color, not trying to be concise, just packing and blending with a fluffy brush. So I'm just going to use my Scott Barnes face brush just to dust off any excess fallout. But as you can see, it gives a really beautiful color. Using the Trish McAvoy now, black gel liner, and going in with the Chanel Volume. Iconic staple in my collection. Volume, stretch, and separates. That's what you can expect from this product. You all, I'm really excited about the new Luxe series. I thought about it because I'm on a brand trip right now, and I kept saying every day I want to do a different makeup look. And what better way to do it than with the ladies here on my platform. The Rouge Coco Bloom in 132. A rosy hue, very feminine, very beautiful. It's high shine, it's hydrating, it has jojoba oil. It is so good, especially if you're in a winter climate that's very drying. I also wanted to show you all the Winter Glow Primer. This is gorgeous underneath your makeup. And again, if you're in a very arid climate city, this is going to be one of the products you more than likely are going to use as a primer if you love to use primers and you want a healthy look to the skin. And here is my finished look, you all. I absolutely love this. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share. Looking forward to the new look series where we get to do this journey together. Ciao for now.